I was back playing the hood after I got banned, and I decided why not make another voiceover video because it's been a while. I started by heading down to Ref to get a gun because I needed some sort of protection. But then I remembered that I needed food too, so I headed down to get some food, and it's really sad because they only have the 3 same options every single time: chicken, cranberry, Sprite, and pizza. I noticed a lot of people making their way down to Ref, so I decided to head down there and check it out and see what was going on, but then I realized, nah, I'm tired of this fit, so I changed. But it spawned me by the school, so I had to walk all the way back, and it was really annoying. Then I remembered that since I reset, I needed to get some new food. After that, I saw some girl getting targeted by some dude, and I was deciding whether or not to help her, but then I was like, nah, I'd be helping out more by keeping my distance. I decided to go get a flamethrower because I love flamethrowers, but then I thought about it and I stopped and I was like, wait, do I really need one? And then I was like, yeah, okay. I got my flamethrower along with a bunch of ammo for it, but then I decided I didn't feel like taking the normal pull down, so I made my own exit. Here I am dramatically jumping off the fire station. Then I had the sudden urge to be nice to someone, and so I told this girl she had a cute fit even though I really wasn't a fan. I headed down to casino and got a money gun and started shooting out money, but then I started walking on the money and I was like, wait, that's kind of cool because it made me levitate into the sky. So I tried to do it over and over again, but it just wouldn't work, and then some dude got my attention. He was like, hey, I like that number, 69. He was talking about my money and I didn't know what to say, so I said me too. Then some other dude came over and started collecting the money from my money gun, so I dropped him 7K and he was like, thank you so much, and I was like, give back. And he was like, why? And I was like, because I'm poor. And he started crying and I was like, nah, I'm just kidding. Then I dropped him another 7K and ran away. It's always good to donate to charity. After that, I went and got a bike because I decided, I just don't feel like walking anymore. I saw a bunch of people by downhill, so I started to head over there and I was trying to play it cool, but then I ran into some mailbox thing. But it's okay because right after that, I got up, but then I fell again, but then I got up, but then I fell again. I wasn't sure if I should get off the bike or not until I ran over an innocent man and I was like, yeah, it's probably a good idea. I noticed the house by where everyone was at wasn't even taken, so I rented it, but when I went inside, there was no furniture at all, so I decided, why not decorate? I started by putting down a bed because I needed somewhere to sleep, obviously, and then I put down a rug because I thought it looked pretty. After that, I put down a couch facing the bed just in case my possible stalker wanted a spot to sit while they watched me sleep. I added a cool green lamp so I could see, and then I added another one because why not, and then I added a normal lamp because what's the harm other than possible blindness? I put down a toilet against the wall because I knew that would come into use eventually. Then for entertainment purposes, I put down a big TV so I could watch Euphoria. I was admiring my newly decorated house when I noticed my house was on fire! Someone was trying to make a giant campfire out of my home. That's when the girl who flamed it came in and tried to apologize, and I was like, isn't it cute? You like? But all she was focused on was the freaking toilet. That was the least important part of the freaking house. So I charged her 14 bucks for using it, but she dropped 7K instead. I mean, I wasn't about to complain or anything, so. I headed over to the gun shop and got a gun that I had never used before, which was the AR, and when I tested it out, I was like, whoa, dude. It was kind of loud, which is kind of cool. Then I asked a random dude to help me test it out, and he agreed. But it took so long for him to die, which is when I realized why nobody uses this gun. I thanked him for helping me and made my way. After that, I headed over to Rev and saw some lonely-looking girl, so I tried to make a heart in front of her out of my bullets, but then she moved and I ended up hitting her instead. Her and her friend started chasing me and trying to kill me, and I was like, listen! Later on, I got away, and I met this really nice girl who wanted a screenshot, so I gladly agreed, but then this other girl got in the way, and I tried to shoot her to give her the hint to move, but she wouldn't, so we moved instead. She got her screenshot, and then the other girl came up to us again and asked us if we knew how to aim, and so I tried to show her how bad my aim was. But afterwards, she said I shot her good, even though I didn't shoot her. Anyway, you should totally join discord.gg/vampires, link in bio.